Okay, fans, I'm back. Well, let's start with the reason why I was not online or on YouTube on yesterday is because I had problems with my phone. When I first started, I was using my play daughter's hotspot, and she went home. So the Metro PCS people had to fix my phone. The reason why is because I didn't have money to pay the bill and I got an extension. Well, my daughter paid my bill for me. The one lives in New York, and they kind of, I guess, crossed it up with not taking off the extension. So I had no Wi Fi. I could not get online. I couldn't do anything, couldn't play my games. I couldn't do anything. So, I was kind of sick. Then that did flare up well, not my allergies, but my fibromyalgia and my COPD because I got to stressing out because I know my public wants to see me. So, what they did, they troubleshooted, they switched towers, they did a whole lot of stuff to try and get my phone to go online, but they didn't do it. For some reason or another, they said that it could not be done. So my internet didn't come on until late last evening, and I was tired. I was pissed the fuck off, and I said, well, you know what? I'll just get with my fans on tomorrow. And I wanted to give a special shout out to Miss Arniella. She is a subscriber now. And to all of the rest of my subscribers that has looked at me, viewed me, shared me, and also liked and subscribed to me. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Now, back to reality, I guess. Today is New Year's Eve. We're going into a whole nother year. I don't have any New Year resolutions. I stopped doing that, let's say about maybe years and years ago, because I never lived up to them. I tried at the beginning, but by the end of the year, it did not work, honey. I said, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Now, sometimes I did finish it, but most of the time, nah. I forgot all about that resolution. So now what I do, I live day by day, because you never know when you're going to leave this earth. God is the only one has that plan for you to go up yonder to see him. I know I'm not going down below to see him, because God knows where my heart is. God knows who I am. And God knows he wants me to be in heaven to make everybody laugh. Y'all know that too. Well, what can we talk about today? Today was kind of a good day for me, but not really. I'm under the weather a little bit. I have come here to Sacramento to be with my eldest and her children for the holidays, and I'm about ready to go back to LA. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm transitioning from one place to the other, and I'm not sure if I'm going to transition back here, simply because my youngest daughter is moving from New York and coming down to Sacramento. She had a job offer, and it is a good one. And so she decided that she would come down here and, give it a shot. Plus, low-key, I think she's kind of concerned about me and my health. But there's nothing to be concerned about, because when it's my time, sweetheart, trust and believe I'm leaving here. And I will be in a better place, because right now we are living hell on earth. He just ain't here to put the fire up on our asses. But enough said with that. What else do I want to talk about? Let's see. What do you guys like? What do you guys want to hear from me? Do you want to hear about me? Do you want to hear about my children? Or my little raggedy grandchildren? They're not really raggedy. I just say that about them because they are some loving, very loving little children. Now, one of them is very, very hard-headed, and she's about to come back in here when I told her to take her behind back in that room. But see, she doesn't obey me because her mama lets her get away with everything that she under the sun. She don't listen to nobody but herself. And see, in a minute, I'm going to put some fire up under her ass, and she going to know who Grandma is. I done told her and told her, I don't talk too much. I'm going to show her better than the fuck I can tell her, and she's going to piss me off in a few minutes. Oh, I think she got the message because I don't hear her anymore. And for you guys out there that are grandmothers, stick to your guns, honey. Whoop that ass, because you know what? Not whooping their ass make them control you. And ain't nan child on this earth gonna control Miss Number One Ittybitty Bitch. And that's a fact. Mines didn't control me, and I'm not going to allow these little badass grandchildren of mine to control me. Because if they do, I'm lost. And if they do anything to harm me, I'm going to kill them. And that little heifer got her ass back there now, and I see her. She think I can't see. I ain't that damn old. I can see, I can hear, and I can reach out and touch. And in a minute, you might see me whoop her ass with a belt on her behind. I don't beat children, but I will whoop your ass like I got mine whooped. So her best bet is to take her little narrow ass back in that room and do what she was doing. Proceed to do what a child is supposed to do. Not what a grown-up is supposed to do, but what a child is supposed to do. Now, what else do I want to talk about? Well, not too much right now because I'm kind of hungry. You know, I stay hungry. Every time y'all talk to me, I want to go eat. You are so right about that. I love food, honey, and food loves me. Oh, that's my daughter in the background. Oh, here come the big one now. She wants to get on camera too, I guess. They all think they gonna be starburers like me. I don't think so. But anyway, when I do get wealthy, I'm going to share my wealth with all of my children. And you know what? I used to look at that soap opera, All My Children. It was the bomb, but it's not on anymore. And if it is, I don't know when it come on, honey. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to go and I'm going to have me a bite to eat. And then I'll come back at you before the end of the year. Ta-ta for now. And you guys have a blessed evening. In the event you don't get to see me later on this evening. Have a good night. Bye-bye.